We're doing a little diagnostic work on a 13 Expedition. It is a 5.4 valve engine. I know there's a lot of noise from the fan in the shop here, but I think this is very important. When we initially started looking at scan data, we were negative 14 and 10 or 11 on both banks, and this whole bank here I was getting misfires in the power balance. So we knew that we had something affecting the entire engine, and I looked here at the mass airflow readings and it was way underreporting. And I also was able to tell that somebody has just been in here putting aftermarket parts on. And I bet a lot of you down in the comments are going to know what and where this came from. We did not install this. This came in, but it was actually created by someone else putting inferior parts on here. So we are going to go with an OE. This is a test part. This is a Hitachi. I believe Hitachi is the OE manufacturer. More than likely we're going to go with a factory Motorcraft. You can debate with me if you want whether there's a difference between this one and the one from the mothership. But in my experience, when it comes to the factory boxes, we're in better shape. But even this one as a test part, you can see that we have our fuel trims dialed in here. That's our long-term number. You can see our short-term numbers bouncing between 0 and -4. So well within spec, the engine's running much better. I think we're in good shape as far as this goes. We have not reset the Keep Alive memory as of this point. I imagine as the baro, which is very important on these, I think where I'm at, I'm about 1,000 feet above sea level. So somewhere between 153 and 155 is what I'm looking at as far as a Hertz reading. We're somewhere in the neighborhood of 28.5, depending on the weather, somewhere around there. So I believe this will continue getting better. We're going to go ahead and do a full evaluation, see whether running the fuel mixture has caused any problems with the ignition system. It needs to be taken care of. Give a full check out of the vehicle. But if you've got a 5.4 valve, really aftermarket parts in general just are not hacking it. And this is another one that I've got where somebody else has worked on it and created a problem by inferior parts.